What if I told you that some of the most thrilling games you've ever watched, the ones that made you cheer, cry, and jump off your couch, were actually rigged? Today, you're going to uncover the biggest cases of match fixing and game manipulation that almost nobody knows about. The secret deals, the behind the scenes, betrayals, and the games that made history for all the wrong reason. And stay with me until the end, because the last case on this list involves a World Championship final watched by millions around the globe. And to this day, the truth about that match is still a forbidden topic inside the sports world. Match fixing is the invisible enemy of sports. While fans scream from the stands, while commentators analyze tactics and heroic comebacks, behind the scenes, people are deciding the score long before the first whistle. Betting syndicates, political pressure, player intimidation, and millions in bribes, all shaping games that millions believed were real. 2007, the basketball world was shaken. Tim Donaghy, an NBA referee, was accused and convicted of fixing games in exchange for money from gamblers. Investigations showed Donaghy used fouls, ejections, and game tempo control to manipulate outcomes. He openly admitted in court that he chose which teams would cover the spread for bet. And the question that still lingers, how many other games beyond those investigated were rigged and never exposed? Illy, once again, between 2011 and 2012, an investigation called Calciascamus revealed dozens of Serie A and Serie B matches were manipulated by players, coaches, and Asian betting syndicates. Players received money to make deliberate mistakes, force yellow or red cards, or even score own goals. Clubs like Lazio, Genoa, and even you were named. Several players were suspended, and illegal betting sites made millions. Hold on, stay with me, because the last case on this list is about a championship final, broadcast live to millions. And to this day, it's one of the biggest unspoken secrets in sports history. Germany had its scandal too. Robert Heuser, a Bundesliga referee, was convicted of fixing matches for a Croatian betting gang. He made deals with bettors on which teams would win, then manipulated games with fake penalties, red cards, and forced stoppage time. Several German Cup games were affected. Heuser ended up in prison. But the Bundesliga's reputation took years to recover. In Asia, the problem was even bigger. FIFA reports revealed between 2007 and 2013, over 680 international matches may have been fixed by betting syndicates. National team games, friendlies, even World Cup qualifiers were on the suspicious list. Bribed referees, threatened players, and entire federations turning a blind eye. And here's the scariest part. Some of these teams later played in the World Cup. Now, let's step into boxing. In 1993, the fight between Jesse Ferguson and Ray Mercer became one of the most suspicious in history. The heavy favorite clearly didn't fight as expected. Later it was revealed he had tried to bribe his opponent to throw the fight, but the opponent refused and exposed the entire scheme. The FBI got involved, and once again, boxing was stained by scandal and suspicion. And now, the case I've been promising since the start. A World Championship final, packed stadium, millions watching worldwide. Years have passed, and rumors keep growing that this result was manipulated. Players, coaches, and even former Federation employees have hinted that the outcome was altered behind the scenes to meet commercial interests. Internal reports, never released publicly, pointed at referee decisions far too strange to be just coincidence. And to this day, anyone trying to speak openly about that match faces lawsuits. and legal threats. For obvious reasons, I can't name the competition. But if you follow sports closely, you probably know exactly which final I'm talking about. So, which of these games shocked you the most? If you love discovering the dark side of sports, the backstage scandals, and the stories TV never shows, hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and of course, subscribe to the channel right now. Next week, I'll bring you every time sports legends suffered embarrassing moments in front of a global audience. So, turn on the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video.